Welcome to the Anime No Cody podcast, where we talk about anime from the past and the present. And today, I'm coming to you because I have a little surprise for you. But first, let's introduce ourselves.
Hey, what's up? It's your boy Davies.
And I am Tiffany. And today, I have the wheel, because I'm in charge.
Oh, God.
And I finally bullied Davis into watching the most perfect anime in existence.
Okay, and its name is
Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. You will hear it several times because the announcer says it like 3 or 4 times an episode.
Oh, because of the
little
commercial cut break?
Yeah, but he does it different. He does it. You'll figure it out.
Okay.
So excited. So, Davis, you've seen. Also, I have a fun exercise for you guys later, but it starts with the fact that he hasn't seen Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. So I love your comments, but no spoilers in the comments, okay, guys? What you can do is you can either drop your episode number because there's heartbreak throughout this series. Drop the episode number in the comments that he should look forward to, or you can drop a cryptic phrase that he's not going to understand until he gets to that moment. For instance, I love Greeling.
Okay.
You won't get it until you
funny.
get it.
Well,
so anyway.
I will say this, though. It's not that I don't know of Fullmetal Alchemist. I was going to say Panic. You know how hard it is going to be going back and forth. It's so close. It is so close to each other.
Yeah, and not in quality, though.
Definitely is not in quality.
In quality.
But yeah, so like I have like seen bits and pieces of it, but I've only seen them in the references of clips, and I've never. I have read some of it, but it's been. I literally don't remember any of it.
He catfished me.
I didn't catfish you.
You catfished me a little bit.
I told you a long time ago that I did.
I didn't know you read it.
I didn't read all of it, and then let alone I don't even remember any of it.
Not even. Never mind, y'all. We're not gonna do this anymore.
Oh God!
Cut it. Anyway, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
so I mean, no, but like this is a brand new series for me though, because I've seen the original one and I was like, okay, this was weird, but it was.
It was
because like the beginning of it was very interesting. The pickup was, and then I remember when was it Hughes? I think it was Hughes when Hughes died. Yeah, that whole thing and everything, and how they got their revenge for him. You know.
Okay.
It was, yeah.
So you've seen some heavy plot points.
The original ones, yes.
The original. Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
but it's a whole different story, right? Like essentially,
it's the correct story. Yes.
Okay.
So
you're like fighting the whole time.
I'm not, and if y'all think I've been feisty before. So what we're doing is, for all of you people who have great taste and you've already seen FMAB and you will love it because how could you not? We're going to do a running series. So I will be in charge of this series. And it's just me introducing the show to Davis. We're going to take it in chunks. Today, we're going to, after we film this little intro, we're going to go and watch the first 5 episodes of FMAB. We're going to come back and I'm going to debrief him and he's going to tell me what he thinks. Luckily, y'all know what happens on, I think it's like episode 4. So we'll at least get to that part.
Jesus, okay.
And yeah, but before, I do want to ask you a couple questions just to set the tone. You said that I thought that you'd only seen the clips, but you read a little bit of the manga. Okay. So but you have seen all of the original.
I have seen all of the original, yes.
What do you remember from the original? How much of it?
I mean, it's very spotty. I understand the baseline of it. I know about the whole plots of like, you know, the homunculi and stuff, but I don't remember how it ended. I mean, I don't remember any of that. I do remember them going to some sort of underground city. Okay. But other than that, like, it's so vague. It's not even funny. So it's like I said, it is. It's here and there, but to say this is I could tell you from the beginning to the end of how that went, it was crazy. Besides the fact that the girl that they meet in the beginning, I was like, I felt real sorry for her because like she got railroaded, like she got trained on like the whole
golly, what?
She did.
What is in the way you are? What?
What do you
I didn't watch the original because I don't watch garbage.
Oh,
but
well, yeah, that's what happened. I mean, like, so that's I don't know if she's in the Brotherhood but the girl
what do
with
you
the
mean trained?
Okay, you know what?
Wow.
yeah, like it was crazy. Like, so at the beginning, you meet the Elric brothers,
Yeah,
and then you see them in their first quest, their first mission. I don't know if it's their first mission, but it was a mission that they were doing as part of the group.
I think I know who you're talking about. That's crazy.
I forgot her name, but like,
okay.
Yeah, but
she had like brown hair.
She had like the two tone.
Interesting.
Yeah, but
what a direction to go with her.
I know, right? Well, I just remember that because I was like, this is crazy because you like at the beginning of it, you're like, they help her, and then they leave, but then you don't know what happens, and then she comes back near the end of the series, with a kid, and then I'm like, what?
Not a train. This a relationship.
No, it was not. It was not it wasn't a planned kid. It was
that
like.
Doesn't mean that.
Given
we got to work on your relationship dynamics.
Given the situation of what they were saying and what they did that happened to her because it was not consensual at all whatsoever. So yeah, there you go. But that's what I remember. I was like, wow, that's pretty crazy.
That's intense. The mangaka. That's a lot. I don't even have any words for that. My goodness.
I thought you watched the original.
Hell no.
You didn't?
No.
So you were introduced to Brotherhood?
Loki, I never watched Fullmetal Alchemist either because I thought it was a mech for the longest time. It had metal in it, and I was like, well, I don't like mechs, and I never watched it. And then when I moved to Texas, my internet wasn't set up right away. So like somebody put a bunch of anime on a thumb drive for me so I could watch it until I get the internet set up. And Fullmetal Alchemist was on there. I ran out of the other shows. I was like, I'll just watch this freaking mech then. And as soon as I noticed it wasn't, I felt stupid. And then as soon as I got done feeling stupid, I was like, well, I guess this is the best thing I've ever seen.
You're such a mech racist.
I really, not mech bigot. I feel like it's not a racism. It's just regular,
like,
general bigotry.
No clankers.
No clankers. We don't do clankers in this household.
Except Tequila Gundam.
I don't even know what that means. All right. So, okay. So I guess I was going to ask you how spoiled you are going into this version of it, but you kind of medium spoiled.
I wouldn't even say medium. I guess I know the undertones of what they're doing because I know why they're doing it.
Sure.
But I don't know the full on adventure and stuff. Like I don't know the relationship with like the homunculi to the Philosopher's Stone.
Okay.
So I don't know any of that. So like that's one thing that is, I know that's a crucial part.
Yeah. And it's quite different than in the original.
Oh, yeah.
I do know about I know how the structure, it's quite different.
Yeah. And then like the whole thing with Scar, is it Scar? I don't remember Scar. Yeah, it's Scar, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then they also introduced this new girl, like a girl that wasn't in the original, the original run of Fullmetal Alchemist.
You're going to get some new characters in general. Yes.
The martial arts little girl. Like she's not in that. Yeah, that's all. Yeah, so like I have an idea, but I don't know the full grasp of it.
That's fine. I'll accept that. And then just one more question because we do have to. I'm excited to actually get to the show. We got 5 episodes, and that's quite a bit of time. Because you've seen a billion anime.
Yeah.
What are going to be the things that make this? What is going to keep it from being bad? What are the tropes that you're hoping they don't do?
Well, I mean, I'm very open on tropes.
We know you like fan service, so I'm trying to start a narrative. I'm trying to get you.
You really are trying to start a narrative for me. I don't know if it's going to happen or stick, but then you know what?
I just need to do a close-up of that for the show. I need to get in that bin of anime. He got a bin in his garage of anime that he won't put up.
Yeah, the classy anime. Let's just say that.
It's got a lot of jiggle physics going on.
Yes, they're all smart physics.
Yeah, all for the plot anyway.
But no, the biggest thing I'm fine with when it comes to tropes. Personally, the thing is if it makes sense, like if it's like for instance, I like Fire Force. For instance, I like the series because the story of Fire Force is fun. I don't like Tamaki in it because Tamaki's just there literally for the
the plot.
Yeah, the plot. Literally just for the plot. But so like if there's just going to be a random like, you know, they're just going to find a thing of like, oh, let's just go, we're going to have this situation where the people are going to just take off their clothes, and I'll probably tune out of it. But the biggest thing as I probably have like hammered the statement down is story and plot, and like just how the story itself is story driven and goes with. So
Ooh,
if it
you're
makes,
gonna be so excited. It's
yeah,
such a good show.
if it makes sense, like it was like what was the one series? I think it was I don't know if it's a series that we watched yet, but there was a series that I was like, okay, this is going to be Big O. It was that's what it was.
Yeah.
The Big O itself. I was just like, okay, this is just literally episode. It was episodic, and it was just really weird and random, but it was very interesting. But it was still a good, you know, flow of it. Okay. But because I know first season was just out there randomness, but second season when it gets serious is when it gets a lot more serious. It gets better, and I feel like that's the thing that you love the show was because of how the story went.
God,
so
such a.
I will see. I'm going to keep an open mind. It's very hard for me to say a series is a perfect. So
this is a 10.
If you're going to say it's 10, you're putting it on a high praise.
I literally am so confident. I'm so confident, really? And I will set your house on fire if you don't like it.
Well, that's just a flat out threat.
Okay. On camera, so maybe I shouldn't have said it. Just kidding, guys. Anyway, all right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our 5-episode break. We're gonna come back, and he's gonna tell you what he thinks. Better all be good things, apparently, because I jokingly might say your house on fire.
Okay, I have like a paper running a bloody nose, a black eye. We'll see how this goes. All right, we'll stay tuned. Stay tuned. Okay, we are good. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Davis, are you a changed man?
Oh, you're already going straight at me from the top. Okay. Well, yeah. So we did an additional episode.
Yeah, I was gonna brag about the fact that he liked it so much. We did 6 episodes instead of the 5.
Oh, I just didn't. You know what's funny? The thing was, it's good. It was 0 to 60. I would say, like they just put their foot on the gas pedal and they just went up. Yeah, they just went straight ahead. But like I said, I do remember certain parts of the original, the first part of the first anime segment of it. So some of these surprises didn't really surprise me, but some of them did bring me back to be like, oh yeah, this guy needs to burn.
Now, we'll get to that for sure. Now, without saying specifically what it was, I will admit when he said that surprises that didn't surprise him, I will admit that I know I was telling y'all not to spoil anything, but immediately before we even were like, I don't know, 5 seconds into the first episode, I immediately gave you a big spoiler.
You know,
so he was trying to pick the language that we were going to watch it in because he started in Japanese. And listen, I love a subbed anime.
Oh, I love
like
subs.
any proper weeb, but there are just some shows that are really good dubbed, and you're gonna miss on like Chris Sabat's voice actor, you're gonna miss on Fura Bradley's voice actor. There's just gonna be some that you're gonna miss. So we're going back and forth, and I gave a spoiler when trying to push him towards the English. So
that was hilarious.
I know
we weren't even like a minute in.
I don't even know if you started.
We didn't even start. You're like, you were just like, oh, you're listening to this in Japanese.
Say
and
too
I'm
much,
like,
though.
what? Yeah, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh no, because you don't want to hear so and so, and I'm like, wait, who's so and so?
I was so mad. I was so mad at myself. Okay.
That would have been like if it was like just like a movie, it would have been like roll credits at the end.
Yeah,
of that.
pretty
much.
Pretty much. It was like, oh, Darth Vader's his father. Anyway.
Yeah, I know, right? It's like, oh.
Well, okay, we're still in the parking lot on the way to the movie, so I guess we don't need to go now.
We didn't even see our seat. We were just right there.
Yeah, that was real bad. No, so sorry about that.
No, it's fine. I was I knew what was going on. Like I knew the whole. I mean, I know the twist already, which is fun, which is fine. But I don't know
the twist.
Well, there was a twist because the
Which
reveal.
twist you talk about? You can
Okay.
say the reveals.
So-
I'm just the one that has to get better about the spoilers.
Well, it's just that the reveal that the Fuhrer is.
It's not even.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Well, you
Okay,
said,
fine.
just
Then
gave
you
it
already,
to
so
me.
you did know because of the previous.
Yeah, but
that's what I gave away, y'all.
I just didn't know his name. I don't remember his. I did not remember his name, and I did not remember like what was going on.
Yeah,
but,
that was the thing. Whenever we were going back and forth, I was like, "You're gonna listen to do it in Japanese. You're gonna." I said something like, "The wrath sounds." You know what I'm saying? I feel every part of my body is like seizing up saying it even again because I'm so anti-spoilers.
It's so
I
funny.
was like, you're gonna miss out on Wrath's voice. He looks and sounds just like Tom Selleck, and you're like, oh, Wrath Bradley, and I'm like, fuck.
You're just like, okay, here you go.
Well,
no.
I guess
No, but it's fine. Nah, it's fine because like I said, I know what I knew to that extent. But
okay.
like at the
I
same
was
time,
good about everything else,
yes,
y'all.
you're good about everything else. Yes, but like the and I remember the backstory. I do remember the backstory of the Elric boys, and but like now like episodes 1 to 6 basically kind of starts the path of their path. Like it actually did a good job of like, this is where they're needing to go. This is their direction. The direction. Even though there was some small weird twists and stuff, and introductions of new characters like Scar and things, I was like, oh, okay, this is cool. So the starting line, we stopped at a really good part.
I think so,
because like we're now at the starting line of their process of trying to find what the Philosopher's Stone. Mm-hmm. And they did a good job. I mean, like it's funny because when you think about the series that we've seen, like for instance, Outlaw Star, like do you remember how long it took them just to get into space?
Even with Full Metal Panic,
it
took
was
forever to get to anything interesting.
And then Full Metal Panic was that weird hybrid slice of life comedy kind of thing.
They didn't know what
action
they were doing
and stuff, but like we knew with Outlaw Star was like, oh, they needed to get to the galactic ley line and they needed to find out what Melfina was and stuff like that. But it took them like 10 episodes just to be like, oh, or almost half the series just to get to the point of like, okay, we're in space now. What? Nah, but this one definitely had guidance. Like I don't know do you know the creator of Fullmetal Alchemist?
Oh, I should because I need to put some respect on her name.
Oh yeah, I don't know if it was a guy or a girl.
It's a woman.
It is
all of the best manga are typically women. It seems.
Yeah. Well, so far that's something to really go back on.
Yeah, you got the Demon Slayers. You got the Fullmetal Alchemist.
Demon Slayer was a woman.
Mm-hmm. You got Inuyasha, Sailor Moon, Gachiakta.
Yeah, Gachiakta.
Like there's some, and that's just the ones that I can remember off the top of my head. There's some heavy hitters.
That girl is interesting to me. So, but but no, like I think that like so far it has my interest in the story. So I am I'm definitely on board with it. And what I will say though, some of the subtle differences I have noticed in Brotherhood is that they're more. It felt like they're more playful on the animation style from the original one.
It seems, and I don't know if that's a budget issue or an issue. It seems like they animate them in a more fluid way, but I guess it could be time. What do you mean? You mean their personalities in general?
No, not the personalities.
Because there was nothing but
the personalities
despair.
Are more, the personalities are more serious.
Episodes.
Yeah, they're a lot more serious so far from what I've seen. They're a lot more serious than what the original one was. However, like for instance, when they always make fun of Al,
I see what you're saying. Of
Edward,
Ed's height.
Of Ed's height and stuff. And then like how they have the goofy look, the cartoony look of like the anger. There were sprouts of that in the original, but this one it seems like there's quite an abundance of it. Even in episode 4, there was a lot of that, and I was just like,
in the beginning,
but still, I mean, even in between when they were playing and stuff, and then you see like Owl, the derpy owl one, that's a real funny one too, and then how he was like chasing after the dog, and the dog's on the hind legs, and he's just like walking like this, it's like they do a lot of
Comedy
interesting
bits.
comedy bits of it to kind of keep it light. Well, at the same time, it's like, oh, we're
Breaking
gonna
your
stab,
heart,
we're gonna
yeah.
stab your heart at the same time.
And you know what? It's interesting that you said that, because as I was watching it this time, for I wish I knew, probably 6th or 7th time I've seen it.
6 or 7 times.
Yeah, because I like to pop people's FMAB cherries. I'm a fan. If you even like, oh, I've heard of that show, I'm like, we're watching it tonight. So, even on this watch, I did remember how animated and not cartoonish, comical it is, because it lessens a little bit. You're still going to get the same gags of like Al turning into a little tube of metal. And I think it's probably because they just don't want to animate how intricate that suit of armor is all the time.
Right.
But it lessens a little bit. And I honestly forgot how much of those gags are in there because of how much it lessens later. They do other things.
I think it's just the nostalgia. Like when you remember Fullmetal Alchemist. I really find myself to not say it.
Do not bring that nonsense into my episode.
I'm sorry.
You leave that panic word out of this.
I'm slowing it down just so I don't do it. So but the biggest thing with like Fullmetal Alchemist, when you remember something, especially a series that that's impressionable to you for as old as it is.
Yeah.
It's like you're going to remember the core parts. Like, people who love Ava don't remember, like, some of the parts of Ava was just what they remember primarily is the trauma.
Sure,
that series was. And, but like, and the battery episode. I don't know why I remember that, but the battery episode was actually funny. Have you ever watched it?
Yes, I've watched it.
Okay, so you remember like they said that like the way the Ava units work, where they have to be plugged in at all times and stuff. But then they have auxiliary power, and the only way that they could fight this one angel was that they had to synchronize their attacks at the same time.
Oh, I did remember that. Yeah.
So the battery I call it the battery episode because they had to do it in a minute because they only had a minute of auxiliary power, and then they have to synchronize their shots at the same time and stuff.
That show was
I'm
gonna save my thoughts about that show because I don't want everybody to stop watching us.
I will guarantee you to yourself that I will never want to watch that series again, that show again, or the original series again.
I tried my best to
enjoy
that.
It's number one.
I don't understand why you hate that boy so much. Anyways, all right, I want to y'all please flame this man. He tried to skip the opening immediately.
Oh, come on.
On episode 1, I have in caps, all caps, he tried to skip the opening.
I was like, what?
Do y'all, okay, listeners, family, can I call you family? Do y'all watch the anime openings at least like the first time you start a new show? They're all nodding yes.
No, they do not.
Yes, you have to.
I bet you $1 million that there are people out there that just
okay. The poll for this episode is going to be: yes or no? Do you watch the anime opening when you started? Not you. I already know you don't.
No. This is. Do not judge me for this one. All right. I knew because I do watch the anime openers sometimes, and sometimes I do this. Because I know the first episode, for instance, like usually sometimes first episodes don't have the opener. Don't give me the sarcastic look, but sometimes I just want to watch the episode, and I do, and I know that they're going to still do the same episode. They're going to do the same intro in the 13 episode series.
That's
so I
not always true because sometimes they start with they use fair. No, unacceptable. The skip intro button came up, and without hesitation, he clicked it. I'm like, we will not.
We will.
We won't because we didn't because you watched it.
No, because you made a stink about me calling me out on it. And I'm just like, you know what? This is a 64 episode series.
And you can watch it once. The first time.
We know that there's going to episode 2 or episode 3 or 4 is going to come up. It's going to eventually have that thing. And then I'll be like, you know what? I need to watch this.
No, you're less likely to watch it in the future because once the show starts ramping up, you're going to be like, oh, I got to get to the good stuff. You're not wanting to watch the intro after that.
I've done that so many times.
I can't with you. so mad. Anyway, so
you will not like. You will be like, "Hey, episode 7. Hey," he was like,
I should finally watch the intro.
There are times where the series do change their intro.
I know,
and then I go back to the
that's
original.
crazy.
Then I go back.
You could have just done it in the first place.
Yeah, but
that's crazy. Absurd. So check the poll in the community tab or whatever.
YouTube,
so because y'all don't make me look bad. Please don't make me look bad.
I bet you $1 million. No, $1 million. It's not just me that they're like that. I know that it's not just me. Like,
all right, cool. I want to, y'all. Please don't do me dirty. I would like to put something on this. I think whoever wins the poll, you have to pick your guilty pleasure anime to make the other person watch.
You would not like to watch.
Probably won't, and that's why it's probably a fucking mech. Or isekai.
Why the mech person? Every time. It's
I'm sorry. Yes, I think we should do that. Whoever wins the poll.
Wait, whoever wins the poll
gets to pick the guilty pleasure. Because I already know what I'm gonna make you watch.
What is it?
I'll let you know when I win.
It's not going to happen.
The people watch the OPs.
They're not gonna.
When you are.
Okay.
What exact? Okay.
No, you're
Just
right.
Check the poll. We're gonna move on.
You're right.
We have a lot to talk about.
No.
It's too late.
We'll do it. I think that's a good bet.
Cool.
For the guilty pleasure.
Cool.
So yeah.
So how did you feel about the McDougalls being the coming back? Whenever you're introduced to the very first villain in the show, it is somebody named Isaac McDougal.
Yes.
And he goes, "We can't get away from these McDougalls." Because if y'all have watched the Outlaw Star episode, that was your favorite name.
Oh my God. It's like if you haven't seen our Outlaw Star episode,
you
watch it, which is hilarious to me that it's just poor timing. It's poor timing. It's like the fear of the McDougalls. It's the
goofiest name.
Now
ever.
It's turned into the curse of the McDougalls because that is now because I swear to God, every time that name is going to come up, it's going to revert back. It's like there's another one.
Yeah. Okay. So episode 1, it starts breakneck speed immediately. And how did you feel about the way that they explained alchemy and all the rules?
I think this is a lot better than the original one. Because
in what way?
Okay, so you never saw the original one, right?
Bits and pieces, but I've had somebody extensively because somebody wanted me to watch it. And I'm like, I don't watch garbage. So I have strong feelings about
I'm a classy person.
Right. I have standards.
Yes.
So but I know a lot. I know all the changes.
Okay. So
vaguely.
Yeah. So essentially they kind of did it the same kind of way that they were on a mission for something to capture a person or an individual. But in this one, it's weird because I don't remember the name of the bad guy in the original one, but I think it was essentially I believe it was episode 3 when we get introduced to Rose originally, and then the priest. So in the original episode, the original series, Rose was episode 1, and I think that was the religion that the priest was in this one. So then but they did that, like they were in Ishval or some place that's like that, like they were in some sort of remote area. It wasn't like a town like to where they were at this time. So it felt like they were in the middle. They had to go travel like the sand and stuff just to get to it.
Okay.
But this one really did a layout of look, these people are special because Ed can make transmutation circles with his hands fast. They didn't keep it until the end of like a big reveal was like, oh, he couldn't use the transmutation circle. Everyone has to draw that stuff out, and his brother is a piece of armor and stuff. No, they kind of just put that ahead of that in the first 5 or 6 minutes in the episode, and then it was just basically a game of, we need to catch this guy, catch the McDougal. Yeah, catch the McDougal. Yeah, that's a good game. So yeah, and then you come to find out that there might be more that may meet the eye, because McDougal may legitimately have been the good guy in that situation, because he was wanting to take down
the
Fuhrer.
Central. Yeah.
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 I forget his name. What's his name?
Fuhrer Bradley.
Bradley.
You're trying to get me caught up again.
Right.
King Fuhrer. His name is King Fuhrer Bradley.
Yeah.
They had to check every box.
That's King Dr. Fuhrer.
Esquire.
Yes, sir. Yeah. So so Bradley, so his aim was to take out Bradley. Then like Bradley failed, and I will say this because this is the funniest thing because
no, McDougal failed.
Well, McDougal
Bradley
failed.
doesn't fail.
Yeah, Bradley doesn't fail. If he does, he fails upwards. But,
yeah, right.
Yeah. But
I can't wait for you to see Bradley's feats. It's crazy.
Well, Bradley now is like kind of
he's taking it easy.
Oh no. Well, I know this is easy mode for Bradley now. Mm-hmm. However, it's funny because so the plan was really weird initially. So McDougal made these had to make multiple transmutation circles that to center to have it be activated and then focus at one specific point, which is the center of the capital.
Yeah.
Right. So when he was doing that, he was pushing in so he can find a way to
close
go in, close him in and destroy and quote unquote kill Bradley. Mm-hmm. Simple enough. So he goes. So he goes in. He escapes. He goes. He's going. Looks like he's going to become successful. And then he's out in the middle of a back alley area, random back alley area.
Yeah.
And the Fuhrer is there. Mm-hmm. And I was thinking to myself, dude, you messed up if you just randomly meet this guy who's at this level and he's just giving you the serious face, no attitude and stuff like that. So you need to retreat. No. He's like, no, I'll get. It's like, oh, I finally have you now. It's like, bro, you're done.
This man clearly doesn't know the rule about old man strength in anime.
Oh, no doubt.
You never step to an old man in anime.
Definitely
never. Roshi, Netero, Bradley, you don't.
Especially when you see the guy is not even
phased by
he's
you.
Not even phased, or he's and he knew where you were at, without any kind of misconception.
Hubris. The theme, the overarching theme in this show is hubris.
It really is.
Okay. All right. So,
but to answer your question, I had a long story short on that.
No, go ahead.
It was the first episode was way betterly executed than the first one, I will say.
Y'all love it.
That doesn't even take much. That doesn't say much, though.
It doesn't matter.
It really doesn't say much.
I'll take what I can get. Okay, so episode 2. I literally don't think I have any notes for episode. I just jumped right to what is 2? 2 was
a flashback.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. So, question about the flashback, because they gave you in episode 2, they're recounting what happened to Ed and Al. Was it more or less gruesome here in this version than the original?
It was about the same.
Okay. That's why I don't have any notes for 2.
I will say that I think the graphic of their of the thing that they summoned was actually less comparatively.
I've heard.
I think it was it was more flesh like. Well, they kind of censor. It was like a weird silhouette sensor, but you kind of saw it was more like a flesh mound than it was more than just a black weird thing.
I have heard that the original is a lot more gruesome than this one. And I did go back and watch some of the scenes from the original because I wanted to see the Nina Tucker episode, and it is rough. It's way rougher, no pun intended. It's very rough.
Oh no, there was pun intended.
A little bit of pun intended. Yeah. Okay, cool. So
I will say this though. The Nina Tucker episode, I feel that.
We gonna get to it, but go ahead.
I didn't like the voice actor in this one.
For Nina.
For Nina, the other one was worse. Well, no, the other one was not worse. Well, the other one was was heart-tuggingly sad. I do remember that.
I agree, actually. Everything about that one was more...
That one was, even the Shao Tucker, Shao Tucker was nowhere near as good as the original, I think.
Okay, fair enough. I think that might be the only episode that... the only thing about the original that I'm like, okay, they may have done that better. But the original did some crazy nonsense that I don't want to say too much because it's going to divert...
Well,
anyway.
No, we can say it because technically,
I can't to you because it's stuff you don't know yet.
Well, I mean, okay. Well, unless okay, but
it gets drastically
okay.
Because
from what I remember, Shao was
no, that part's right.
Okay, so Shao was, but in the original, Shao kept on coming back.
Oh no,
So that's
that
what
part's
was
wrong.
weird, if I remember correctly. Because like, if and correct me if I'm wrong, because I could have sworn that there was a time when they actually have to confront Shout again on something, like he like escaped or something.
Like later in the show.
Later in the show,
No.
yeah. So right now, episode 1 to 6, in my mind, Shout's dead, and I'm like, because I don't know, I don't really remember how original Shout ended his, like how his terror ended, but I know that it was multiple times that we saw him back. But I think the original beats this one.
I can see that, I agree with you on that one.
Especially, dude, that episode, like if you do episode to episode, because I mean they are pretty similarly close, Yeah. The only difference is the way that after Scar kills Nina, two different ways.
Sure,
it was more softer this way.
Yeah, he did give her a mercy killing for sure. The other one, heavy on the mercy.
He pulled a Rorschach on the other one.
Yeah.
Like, oh my God. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So, episode 3, when when Ed meets your girl Rose.
Oh yeah, God.
And he was just being horrible. Rose had a bad day that day.
Rose was a mess.
Yeah. So episode 3, it's the one where they go into Lior, and because there's like a priest who is doing acts of God and creating like a cult following. So they're like, well, that sounds suspicious. Ed comes in, and the most douchey persona. Yeah, he meets Rose, who is definitely in a cult, yes, definitely brainwashed. And the whole time you were like, why is he being such a dick to her? Because she's like, oh yeah, my God will do whatever, blah blah blah. And he's like, God. You know, alchemy's kind of like being a god. And you're like, why is he being like this?
You know what he reminds me of? He reminds me of a guy or a person who...
Sorry.
You didn't even make me wait. You just... like, absolutely. Yes. It reminds me of a person. You know that one... the person that you know or a friend that you know that always loves to one-up? Yes. It's like, oh, yeah, hey, this movie just came out. Then your friend's like, oh, yeah, I've already saw it. I saw it the day before. Don't worry about it. It's like this kind of thing. It's like he has like the one up because he's experienced it, but yet instead of saying or whatever, he's just kind of rubbing it in on that person. It's like, this is the first time I'm grieving for, mind you, this is just for a boyfriend.
Yes, go ahead, because I have thoughts on that as well.
Just for a boyfriend that she lost. I mean, but a loss is a loss, I guess. But I will say that like that she's experiencing this and she's turning to faith to kind of go with this. But unfortunately, the faith that she turned to is incredibly manipulative and it's not real. But then like what Edward wanted to kind of, instead of just being like, you know, this is what's going on or this is what's happening and this is what it is. It's like the weird mannerisms of like, oh, I flew too close. Man can fly too close to the sun and get and get burned and stuff. And it's like, bro, you're the only person that understands what you're talking about.
And Al, who's sitting there like, dude, calm down.
It's like, Jesus.
Even Al was like, Ed.
It's like, Christ, why are you being such a little shit? We only met this person like 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, that was crazy.
It's like, oh my God.
And this is about her fundamental beliefs. And he's like, okay.
It's like, okay, genius. It's like, Jesus.
Like, this woman is hurting.
It's so weird. It was so crazy. Like, dude, Ed came out like out the bat to be little.
It was
asshole.
real bad. It was real bad.
Yeah.
But I like that they did that. I think it was a very specific and poignant attitude that they had, because the juxtaposition when you get to the Nina episode, actually, whenever you go from him being like, you know, alchemy is kind of like being a god and your little silly religion is not really doing anything. Then he goes to see Nina and everything that happens with her and how he couldn't save her. And he was like, we are not gods. We have no control over any of this. I was useless and I'm helpless and I don't know what to do now. So he goes from flying close to the sun and then his wings melt. And it's so cool that you have him just 2 episodes before being a little shit.
Yeah, but what was weird is that he wasn't coming off of the fact that he was bragging because he was an alchemist initially. But he was doing it because he knew, because of the mistake that he had because of alchemy. And then to kind of say, listen, like religion is bullshit. You shouldn't be believing in this because I know, but take it from me, I know because this is the stuff that's happened to me. Instead of saying your words to say that, it was just like I know more than you are, and just rubbing it in.
It was real bad.
And even Al, like you said, when Al had to come in and just basically kind of say to him like dude, calm down. It's like, whoa, it's like just like we just met these people.
We don't even know her name yet. What are we doing? We don't
even know their name. Like we didn't even tell them our names.
Right.
It's like, okay, yeah, it's just. It really was a little, and you know what? He's still kind of like that because even like to Winry, Winry and her grandma, they've known him for a long, long time, and yet he's still like he's still such an asshole. It's so ridiculous.
He is a little chode, and it's. I think it's set up so that he can continue to get humbled because it's not like things continuously go their way.
But does he get humbled though? Like,
yeah,
he does.
Yes,
okay.
In a very. I can't wait till you get to the end because I would love to know what you think of, because I know what happened. I know what the end is on the original, and it's stupid.
Okay.
Oh, we're in different dimensions. Why the fuck are there different? Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm so sorry, but I think that the end is very. It's I'm not going to say anything, but I'm very curious to know how you feel about it because yes, he does get humbled, and it's in a way that you're like, okay, I want to know if you like it or if you feel some other type of way about it.
Right.
Also, yes, Rose did all that for a man, a dude, not her father, not her husband, some dude.
Yeah.
She shot Al.
Oh yeah, by accident.
She missed on accident. She shot Ed, but she just hit Al.
I don't know how he missed because like
that's crazy. She's a bad shot.
It was like that.
They were in totally different directions.
Yeah.
But so she fell prey to this cult leader who was going to bring her boyfriend back. Sorry, everybody who has boyfriends, but are you going to, I don't know, commit atrocities for this man? So, and it's like, Rose, just go out of town. There are men outside of this village. I promise you can find another one.
Maybe it's just because we don't know the level of, commitment that they are between. I mean, really, because
he didn't put a ring on her finger, so.
Yeah, well, he couldn't because he's dead.
He could have when he was alive.
Yeah, but I'm just saying.
Unless he got shot getting down on one knee to propose to her.
Yeah.
Girl, find a different one.
Well,
they make them in all shapes and sizes.
That's true, but it feels that when he did, because like for the longest time until you said, oh no, this was for a band, I was like, oh, I thought it was for the kid. I thought it was for
her family. No, a dude.
But the way that they introduced you to this whole thing, especially with her like her reasoning on why she was following it. It was really cheaply done because we don't know like the depth of their relationship. It's all I'm saying. It's just that
was a man. She moving crazy for a man.
Okay, but
some dude.
Let's say that this person they were together for like 5 years.
Okay,
and you still don't think it would.
You're gonna join a cult?
Well, I mean,
and kill a man?
No one joins a cult with openly knowing that it's a cult. No one does.
Fair.
Yes.
It's crazy. That's so silly. Find a new one.
I mean, the reasoning was weird. It was off. And then I was like, wow, okay.
I'd give you her husband. There's so many amazing stories that start you were watching a movie about a revenge plot. That was a bad movie. Never mind.
That movie was
But
bad.
like, there's so many good stories that are told by the start of it is I lost my wife.
Yes.
And now John Wick or whatever. This is just your boyfriend, Rose. There are other anyway.
My boyfriend didn't call me the 7.
Okay, girl.
Yes.
Go get you some, I guess. Anyway, anything else to say about that?
Oh no, that was pretty much it. I mean, they showed that the church. Well, I guess the one important thing about it was that this was it was an underlying thing of what the dark state, I guess. Let's call it. Because we know that gluttony and
the dark state.
I'm calling.
You talking about the
homunculus?
Gotcha.
Were actually kind of pulling some strings, to cause that. Which in a way, that was what the original one was too.
Sure.
It's just the way the execution was different, a little slightly different.
What do you think about Lust? What are your thoughts on Lust?
Okay, that's what I'm trying to remember. I'm not good with the name. So is Lust the girl with the finger? That was the one that was.
You mean the curvy woman with her boobies out? You can't tell who Lust is?
it's either
talking like this the whole time.
Not lust. Well, because I always get mixed up with lust and envy.
Sloth.
Oh, well, okay, so that's just being mean. But no, I mean, like, is it envy? Was
envy is the one who was
Okay, so lust, lust is I mean, it's lust. I mean, we know, like, we don't know what her, like, you know, what she's planning.
Okay.
I mean, she's playing it perfectly right now. I think it's the same original voice actor too that did it.
That's cool.
So I'm pretty sure, because I don't think there was that much difference from what I remember.
I'm trying to remember what the original. Okay, there's like nonsense. There's tomfoolery with the original one. Okay, I was just curious about hijinks, shenanigans. Okay.
I mean, the homunculus in this one is way more involved earlier than what it was in the original, if I remember correctly. Either.
Okay.
But correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know. It's been a long time.
No, I won't do that.
I will not do that.
Okay. Then I'll have to. I mean, we already talked about episode 4.
Well, episode 4 we can. We'll still do it. I mean, was it still sad? It's been 20 years. Is it still sad? Absolutely.
Yeah.
Is it still traumatized? Is it still like nightmare fuel of like what they spat out? Yes.
Yeah.
Do you still hate Shao Tucker?
Oh
yeah. With a vengeance. I mean, Shao Tucker is just a piece of shit. Dude.
Oh, 1,000%. Yeah. And not only is he a piece of shit dad, he's a piece of shit alchemist.
He was
because what past tense? Because
a year. You
didn't even do a good job.
Yeah,
that was not a good chimera.
The first one was like, this was like, I got lucky. The second one is like a whole year. And, you know, it kind of brings a lot of, I have 10 minutes before my homework is due.
It very much was that
kind of thing, you know? It's like, what were you planning on? Well, like, what was your plan? Like,
what was your plan?
You know, like, it just seemed like this was a desperation move of like, I need another year of funding and things like that.
To do what? Because even his experiments that he had locked up in the basement were very not anything.
Right.
He was like, I made a tomb-headed monkey. Like, okay.
It's like, what are you going to do with this?
You did that bad too, also. Like, I don't know. Shao Tucker, you
Shao Tucker was bad, but like
always bad. But we all knew that.
It's kind of like a good introduction to Scar, because like Scar, it made you kind of wanting to cheer. Like, I don't know what your expectations of Scar was going to be, but so like essentially Scar seems like he's like the Punisher of
he's like an anti-hero
of Fullmetal Alchemist, because like it was like everything that he was attacking. I mean, Shao Tucker was probably the outlier besides Ed to be attacked by them, but like the other person got what was coming to him, you know?
I mean, yes, the whole thing is a group of people committed genocide against your people and you survived. So it seems okay, y'all don't take this out of, I'm just talking about Fullmetal Alchemist. It just seems like it's justifiable for Scar to want revenge.
Oh, absolutely. And then Mustang even said it. It's like he even said that it was justifiable. Like he's justified on wanting to get revenge for what happened with Ishtar and Ishbal. Is it? I don't know.
I don't know where that was.
Ishtar is a real place. Yeah. So, I was just taking a look here that Laura Bailey was the voice of Fullmetal Alchemist and Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood for Lust. Cool. So that's why I was like, I think it was the same voice. So
also Hiroma Arakawa is the mangaka.
Is that a guy or a girl?
It's a lady.
I don't know if still. I mean, the name
Hiromu. Sorry, Hiromu Arakawa. I'm sorry.
Hiromu. Okay, that makes more sense.
Oh, does.
Yeah, because like I was like, that could be a guy or a girl.
No, she is a lady and she is brilliant. I'm such a fan. Although the Daemons of the Shadow Realm anime,
I was actually thinking we should probably watch. I was
started
willing to watch
it. It's fine.
I'm already watching a lot of different series, so I don't have to watch it all in the deal too.
Fair.
So yeah, but no, I mean, but I think that 4 was a good episode. I still think the original 4 was still better though. So
yeah, I'll give it. For sure. Episode 5, I also didn't really have any notes on. It was just like, okay, this is a good transition episode.
What was 5?
I don't know.
Okay. You weren't even so fast about it. 5 was the wait. Was it their travel? No, it wasn't the travel.
Oh, it's when they no.
Because
it was
that
when
was
we met
6.
Marco. No, we
No,
watched 7
that was
episodes. You're
6.
right. The only note I have under 5, it literally like I have them all broken down. My only note is thoughts on Mustang. Question mark.
I think that I don't know what 5 was. So I guess 5 was the only one that was empty. I guess maybe I don't know.
I don't like the way that sits in my soul because the show is good. Every single episode's good.
Except
I don't
5
know.
apparently.
No, it's good. I just don't remember what it was off the top of my head.
I guess 5 was Marco because 6 was it was the homecoming. So 5 had to have been Marco.
No, wasn't 7 the homecoming?
No, we were at
what
6.
What was 7?
We didn't.
We only
7.
watched. You're right.
Yeah.
Yes. So it was dark. Okay. So
yes.
I knew what it was.
Okay. Yeah. So I guess 5. Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, no, you go first because I had a question.
I guess 5 was like the introduction, like the 5 was there to point to the direction of the philosopher stuff.
Yes, I remember actually. It was when Scar came for Ed, and so then everybody tries to get Scar, and that was when Mustang, it's raining, and he's like, "Oh yeah, you messed with the wrong one today."
It's like
nothing.
It's like, do they not?
No flames.
Yeah, do they like not have any kind of sensories or anything? Or, like remember,
guess.
Like no peripheral vision.
Oh yeah,
no
the amount
nothing.
of times that a person will be having a one-to-one conversation with someone and they'll look up and there'll just be 19 people over here who crept up on them. Yeah. It's crazy.
You know, it's not even only, what's even crazier is that it's not just people, it's like vehicles.
There were 3 cars in that group, 3 cars and like 30 soldiers.
Yeah.
And it's like, y'all didn't hear anything.
With like heavy guns and stuff. It's like, man, I'm sorry. I was just in it. I was in that zone.
And you know what? Maybe if Rose's boyfriend gave her that kind of attention, it's like, listen, when it's just you and me, all I see is you, girl. Then maybe go and get your man back. Go and Pet Cemetery your man. But if you're not giving me that level of, if you're not giving me that level of commitment and attention, find another one.
That is hilarious. You're so on this.
Listen. Anyway,
that's so funny to me.
I guess I just asked you your thoughts on Mustang because you were espousing on Mustang quite a bit in that episode.
Mustang, I've never really been a fan of Mustang.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I like Hawkeye, but I thought Mustang was a sense of a like a dutiful soldier.
Yeah.
And he's going to do what he needs to do or what he's commanded to do. And he didn't really think for himself until he gets to a point of like saying, man, most of these things are really kind of starting to. No, I think, you know what I know? It's probably the time when Hughes dies. It's probably the time when he started questioning what he was doing.
So what do you think his aspirations are?
Well, his aspiration, I don't know. That's what makes it really weird about him, because he doesn't seem like he's very motivated to be moving up the ranks, but rather he's just wanting to do his own thing with his own squad kind of deal, you know? So I don't know like what his direct aspiration is, right?
Yeah, okay.
I don't like that, but
I didn't say anything.
Yeah,
cool.
Yeah, it's just because like it doesn't seem like, because like, you know, a person that would want to have a drive to be moving up to like, you know, brigadier generals and things like that. You do see that, but Mustang seems like he knows he has well, it's weird because actually there was a time when, you know, in the first episode when he was trying to get McDougal. And then he says that, then when it was all said and done, it's like, I didn't do anything. All I did was just take out the transmutation circles.
Yeah, and Fuhrer Bradley
did all the work. In that sense, it does feel like he is trying to move up.
Okay.
But that was the first episode we've seen him. But then, like, I watched five other episodes past that, and it didn't feel like he had that same kind of level of drive. Okay. You know? So I don't know. I really don't know what to expect with with the version of Mustang.
Okay. So that was supposed to be our cutoff episode, and you wanted one extra.
I wanted one extra
because the show is so good.
I wanted one extra because of 2 things. First off,
I have a confession. So okay, I watched the show maybe 6 times. People who say they haven't seen it, I'm like, I will Sherpa you into the light. So I have seen it multiple times. The first 3 times I watched it, I had no idea that there were after credit scenes in some of these episodes. They're not every episode. There's maybe like 10. I found that out watching a different podcaster, and they started watching those after credit scenes on like episode 30. Come to find out, after I Googled it, there are episodes, after credit scenes in episodes 6 and 8 and 28 and then so on. So I've been, not only did I miss those in the first 3 times of me watching the show, I even after learning about them, I still didn't know about the first 3. So that's one of the reasons why.
Yes, that's one of the reasons. Yeah.
Why you wanted the extra episode. What's the other one? Yeah, I don't know about this.
I wasn't done eating dinner. I was just like, okay, let me just finish this up. And then, it's like,
I don't know. Whatever. If you listen, you're allowed to be a fan of the show. Yeah. You can be honest. You know, you wanted to go through like 3 or 4 more episodes.
Oh, it's a good series. I mean, so far I've been enjoying myself on it.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, like the sad part of this is that
it's going to end at some point. Well, and you have to rewatch it all over again.
You're putting words in my mouth, but I would say that it's you gave this series such high expectations.
I don't care.
They need to bring their A game, and that's what I am looking at this as me just wanting to watch a series and see where this is going to go. But then it's just that lingering. It's like, oh, this is a perfect series.
It's
I'm
literally
like,
a 10.
I'm gonna have to, but
so. The way that you're 6 episodes in, do you see the potential for 10?
I mean, so far, I mean, like there hasn't been anything that would slow it down. So I mean, there's nothing that's making me like regret or not. I won't say regret. Regret's too strong of a word, but something that would be like kind of turn me off on it a little bit, you know, because there's always that one thing, or it's just like, I'm sick and tired of it. Yeah. Besides the certain aloofness that some people are doing, it's like, oh no, it's like don't let him get away. Then all of a sudden he just gets away. And it's like, oh, okay, yeah. I mean, there's none of that yet. So I mean, it holds its value. I definitely will say that it's so far right now. So I just like it because it's continuous storytelling, and I love the fact that there isn't we haven't come across any kind of if there is any fillers, but they haven't come across any kind of fillers, anything that kind of got their eye off the ball of whatever what their ultimate goal is. They have been pacing us really good. So yeah, I mean,
64 episodes of heat.
64, that's what's crazy to me. So yeah, we'll see. But so far so good. We'll see how this is going to go.
All right, so just to wrap up, I know we're not through with the show yet, but if you had to give this first chunk using your rating system,
I'm not going to use the rating
system.
Damn it! I don't want to use the rating system. Not yet. We can't, because like it's tough. Because because I was thinking about it myself, and I was like, okay, so if we're gonna rate these every so often, then it's like I
fair.
mean, it's So we need to get I just want to do it overall, but will say this, it's promising. It's very promising so far. So there's nothing has
Listen, I wouldn't steer you wrong. I wouldn't steer you wrong. Now, when I win this poll, God, I'm trying to think of which one I want to. I know which one I'm gonna make you watch.
I do not know if I like this.
Oh my God, I'm so excited. Don't do this, guys.
Be with me and agree. Just
be honest. Unless your honesty leads you to vote for him, then don't be honest. Lie. But I think I'm fine. I think people listen to the OPs.
I'm not okay. We're not discussing that people do not listen to. We're not discussing that people don't. They're skipping it. We're discussing, is it like, because like the way that I do it, is it crazy?
That's crazy. Yes.
Yeah,
fine.
It's not crazy.
Well, I'll figure out how to word the poll so that it makes sense.
Please make that make sense. It's not the fact that I say that people are not listening to it, because people do listen to it. I agree with you there.
So just to clarify, I think that when you start a new show, you typically listen to the OP. You're like, oh, new show. Got to see what it's all about. And then people typically get that out of the way early on. Okay. You're saying you listen to it
eventually,
even willy-nilly.
Not the very first episode.
You don't listen to it the very first episode.
Yeah, I don't listen. Sometimes I don't listen to it to the very first episode. I sometimes just listen to it eventually.
That's crazy. All right, cool. That's crazy.
That's just to make that clear.
I'm gonna feel so weird if everybody votes for your thing, because I'm like, am I a weirdo listening to the thing that they made for us?
No, I think that weird. I really think that, you know what, we should make this like not necessarily just a YouTube community poll, because I think we should put that also
you
on
need
social.
okay, you need
we need
more.
to go with a lot of different people.
That's fine.
Because like, I think that would be
confident.
pretty good.
I'm medium confident.
You're medium confident?
Medium confident.
I'm confident. I am very confident that that I am not the only person out there that thinks that way.
We might need to make an actual like YouTube short explaining exactly what we mean, so we can have somebody vote.
We
have them all vote. We need to get our wording together.
Oh, definitely.
We'll be good. That's fine. Either way,
we'll do it, and then we'll put it on the next time we do the next episode.
Because boy, is your homework gonna be juicy. I'm so excited. I know exactly what I'm giving.
We can't make it so crazy though.
No, it's not. It's a 12 episode anime. It's 12 or 13 episodes.
I don't know if I trust you.
Oh, you shouldn't. You shouldn't.
What's it called? What's the name of that one series that you said you didn't like, with the big eyes?
Clannad. I would never make anybody watch that.
I might. I don't ever see that.
Make me watch it?
Yes.
Oh God, it's also sad. I do love a sad show though.
You do love a sad show.
Love it.
You're the one that's sympathizing for Shinji. I'm just like, okay.
I just feel like you're mean to him.
I am not mean to him.
All right. Okay. Anyway, well, this has been the first 6 episodes of Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. Let me look at this camera. This has been the first 6 episodes of Full FMAB and from Rab, and we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this in chunks. So you're gonna have to subscribe to the podcast. Make sure you follow what we're doing, because I don't know how often these are gonna come out. They're gonna come out in between our regularly scheduled programming, maybe like once a month, pretty much maybe. But yeah, I'm excited.
Oh yeah.
So we're going to be watching this periodically, because it is a big chunk of show.
Yes.
But yeah, so you got to subscribe, vote in the poll. Guys, vote in the poll. It's going to be worth it. I promise. And yeah, thanks for tuning in. I have been Tiffany.
I'm Davis.
See you later.